Hello, everyone. You are about to watch Papa Grizz 56's live stream. Please wait while we get this live stream ready. Thank you for your patience. Papa Grizz 56 is now ready to live stream. The live stream will begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, Papa Grizz here, and I'm back. Yo, Grey Ghost, Viral Guy. Oh yeah, I got an email the other day. They said they knew why you threw me out of the house.
What?
Why you threw me out?
What?
Yeah, that's why I know, because I got thrown out of the house.
Who said what?
Yeah, I'll show you the email later. Yeah, I told people I would be back on after the inauguration, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Thought maybe some shit would start. Didn't want to be on and shit starting. No, I'm not scared of shit starting. Like I'm saying right now. It ain't over, folks. Remember, the Ides of March. March 4th. Remember I told you first. 25 or 45 will be back.
Don't start.
I ain't. Papa's a lot wiser than a lot of these trolls, so, go for it. Say what you want. Say, Mama threw me out because I was a bad boy. They don't know jack shit. Irish HD, hello. I kept my word. I said after the 20th, I'll be back after the inauguration of Biden. Biden is now, 46th president? Okay. If you say so. Ain't gonna talk about this shit because I don't want to get my last 3-4 videos, trolls have went in and tried to get me taken off the air, and I got demonetized, so I ain't really worried. It ain't like YouTube pays my bills. It don't. And if I want to say something, I'll say it. Fuck YouTube. Oh, and I got kicked off Twitter because I asked Twitter, how long has it been communist? So they kicked me off. Yeah, don't ask Twitter that. Who was that? Oh yeah, Nelson, I was in your chat a couple days ago. That was me, I guarantee it. And thank you for modding me. Now you know when I'm in. And if anybody comes in and they're not modded and they're saying they're me, they're not me. But thanks again, Nelson. So, what have y'all been doing? I've been gone, 13 days or so?
Been that long?
Yeah, almost 2 weeks. I think the 8th was the last I was on. Something like that. Are we all having fun yet? I mean, it's nothing to worry about. I just want to get my house in order just in case something would happen. That's it. It ain't fear. It ain't, foolishness. I didn't run around putting up barricades, bunkers in my front yard or nothing. I just, got my house in order just in case. Anybody who didn't is foolish. Stocked up on a little bit of food just in case something would happen. And that's what I'm saying. Something could happen. I've seen crazier shit than that go on in this world in 60 some years. I remember going to school. When was that? Back in the late 60s, early 70s, and there was armed National Guard on all the bridges. You know, you walk by them and there's a couple National Guard, full gear. You know, back trucker strike. I remember back vaguely, barely about race riots of the 60s. The mid-60s, early mid-60s. Yeah, I remember then. You know, you see National Guard, you know, Jeeps driving around everywhere. Fully, you know, armed people. You know, it's not in the word. It's sort of scary when you're young, but when you get older, you realize they're there for your protection. Hello, cute kitty kitty. Maureen. We're all doing good. My volume is super low. Let's see, is that my volume? Yeah, let's try this here a little bit. Let's try this. Is it going up any? Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, Anna gets on here and she messes with it. So, is that any better? Cute kitty kitty said hello, mama.
Hi.
Yeah, the woman who kicked me out. God damn, it hurt when she booted me. Yeah. Now, can you turn your volume up? You know what I mean? Don't tell me my volume's down because I got a fucking, you know, the thing right here and my volume's good. Can't hear me. Well, let me check. Okay. See, okay, is that any better? Is that better? Is that any better? I've turned it up as high as it'll go.
That's better.
Is it okay? Yeah, Hannah gets on here and does her shit and I don't need no pay loans. What was that one? Hey, Gypsy Jubilee. Babola. Okay. Yeah, here, the shark. The shark. Now let me tell you the real reason Mama G kicked him out, because they took the kids away. Really? Hannah's at school, Haley's running, or Heather's running around there somewhere. Haley's in Disney. So yeah, they kicked the kids out. Haley will be back this weekend. So yeah. Okay, perfect, okay. Things going good. You know. Mama got her new Christmas present, new freezer. One of the stand-up ones, more room in it. She had to go out and fill it up this past week. We stocked up a little bit on candy. You know, like I'm saying, this shit ain't over yet. Remember, March. 45 returns in March. Shit could still happen. I'm not trying to be, you know, a seeker. Some reliable sources I've got, you know, they're overseas sources, so It ain't like it's, people here. No, we're not in lockdown. We just want to stock up in case stupid shit happens. You can never tell. Remember who our president is right now. Nostrovia. Like he said, there's going to be mandatory 100-day shutdown, mass. So, yeah, you got to stock up a little bit. If you think that's why I did it, you're wrong. You didn't watch it, worshipful. Man, you should have seen it. Who was it? Bill Clinton was there snoring. I'm serious. He's there. What was going on? He's there asleep. I guess I bored the hell out of him. Oh, we're doing good, Scarecrow. We're all well. I'm glad nothing happened then because, like I said, Haley's one friend, Make-A-Wish, took Haley down to Florida, to Disney, Universal Studios, all that shit because she got the Make-A-Wish and Haley's her best friend. The young lady's more or less dying. And, yeah, she invited Haley to go with her. They left out last Sunday and they get back Saturday night. So, yeah. Well, kitty, there's said a lot of bull. I mean, yeah, I ain't getting into it. Like I said, I'm making tons of money on YouTube and I don't want to take my money away. No, I care less, but I can't go into details right now. It was funny. Oh, did he? I didn't see who who Trump pardoned. Everybody says Trump's going to pardon himself. How could he? He can't do that. No one's held above the law, because of that, meaning he couldn't pardon himself, even if he wanted to. I'm just going to sit back and see what they do. I mean, they ain't going to hurt me in any which way. Yeah. Then all hell's going to break loose, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm glad there was no trouble. I'm very glad there was no trouble. It was peaceful. Well, thank you, Steve. You have to accept him as President of the United States. He was sworn in. Nathan! You hear what the letter said? You hear what, something like, what was it? I forget what they said he said. He said something, probably put bejeebers in it. Yeah. I'll be back soon. Few months. Hey, gambler. Welcome everybody. Good to see y'all. I mean, I said I'd be back, day after, and I'm here. Take a letter, Maria, address it to Kamala. Tell her she won't be vice very long. She's gonna start a new life in prison. Cody, the coachster. Hey Nelson, thank you for having me the other night. 2 nights ago, was it? Monday? Tuesday? That was me, and thank you for making me a mod. That way you can tell if it's me or not. Because there's a fake me running around these territories. You're a spaz. Well, good for you. Oh, I believe it. Sorry I can't repeat that, Mike Ross, but you're right. Yeah, I told him I didn't call him. Well, Schwarzenegger, you gotta, he's from Austria. What he talked about, I watched a video Arnold Schwarzenegger did, and he knew jack shit about it. What's going on? So, as far as that, Arnold, you don't know your jack shit, keep your mouth shut. I know. They love me. They love me. I mean, what can I say? Now you know if it's me because you did make me a mod. I won't abuse my power because I won't use them. But it's a good way to tell whether it's me or not. You watched The Running Man last night. I don't know if I ever seen The Running Man before. Sounds familiar, but I don't know. Yeah, got up today, cleaned up a little, shaved. Shit shower shave, no. New year, gotta look good for the people. Well, Maureen's a very sweet lady. She always says hello. Yeah, they say Mama kicked me out because I came and took the kids. Wild West. I mean, that would be the dumbest thing to do. Would be to mod everybody. You got to make sure they're who they say they are. That's why I don't mod very many people. You know, like right now, I don't know if that's the real Maureen. I don't know if that's the real Worshipable Cody. You know, who Nelson. I mean, I'm really not sure. I might go to your, you know, put your name in and go to your thing and see if I can mod you that way. Some of yous. Yeah, I've checked several times. Kick Sandy. What? Kickstand could come in. I have not, you know, kicked him out. I like Kickstand. Me and him sometimes don't get along, and and I can say that about a lot of you guys. We don't get along, but I don't hold it against you. You don't hold it against me. You know, and we move on. And that's what people should do. You know, you might not like what I say or do, or, you know, move on. Yeah, we got a little bit. I'd say 80% of it's gone. We got some like on the patio here where the sun doesn't hit it fully. Over the past week, we've gotten about, say, a couple inches, but most of it's gone. Next chance for snow, I think, is Sunday. Of course, Haley gets home Saturday, and it is still Sunday for her. Yeah, like I said, Haley's in Florida right now with her friend. Her friend, you know, got a Make-A-Wish thing because she's got cancer and they don't think she's got long to live. So she got sent to Florida, down Disney, Universal Studios, those places. And she invited Haley to go with her. So it was very, you know, kind of her. They've been buddies since like the kindergarten. Yeah, Haley said it today. It's like 80 in Florida and she's burning up. Yeah, first time Haley was on an airplane. Yeah, she says she got me some cheddar cheese. What are they? Wax worms. Cheddar cheese. She got for me. Where's that? Magic Kingdom they were at. She sent me a picture from Magic Kingdom. Come on, focus. Yeah, Magic Kingdom. They're adding they're adding a Tom Sawyer Huck Finn ride to Magic Kingdom. She sent me a picture of that, more or less. Yeah, she wrote me, I saw Biden signed all the executive orders to reverse all Trump's doing. Well, Yeah, she sent pictures from the airplane. There's some clouds. She said there's ground underneath. And not too bad. It's sweet pearly sunny with the highs in the mid 40. Yeah, that's where we're at around. Well, we're in the low 40s right now. Lows in the upper 20. Yep. Yesterday morning, I took Hannah to school, and it was like 21, 22, and wind chill was like 17. Well, I had a long sleeve T-shirt on and shorts and tennis shoes, and that's how I went out. Took her to school. Yeah, this was the first time Haley flew. She said it was very noisy. They were sitting up front, and she said it was very noisy on the landing. Probably they reversed the engines and they blast those some bitches when they're trying to slow it down. Terrible flooding in England. Wow. Yeah, certain parts of England I heard was flooding. Not all of England. It is an island more or less, and yeah. Yeah, and some reasoning on my YouTube, on the Roku, recommended it's showing these plane crashes. They all start popping up, different planes crashing. I got a daughter in the air. Why do I want to see this shit? And Marine, backstroke. Only had to use a vomit bag once. I got sick during takeoff. I told her to take pictures inside the airplane. I like to see what it looks like inside. She's sending all the pictures basically to Mama Grizz, not me. She don't like me. Yeah, I feel sorry for him too. Bless the goodies in the middle of the living room floor there, sleeping. Well, thank you, Gypsy. Haley. Hannah's in school right now. Haley's friend that she's told since kindergarten's got cancer, and they don't think there's hope for her. And she got on Make-A-Wish, and Make-A-Wish sent her friend to Florida, and she could take a friend, and she took Haley. Yeah. New strains of the flu in California, yeah. Why? I heard a lot of bullshit, and I laughed at some of it because I knew it wasn't true. Well, that's the second time in 2 years she's been down there. Be a year ago this past November she was there, and then she went again this year, and they went to the one place for a helicopter ride, and they were booked up. All the tickets were sold out for the day that day, so they didn't get
But
to do
she's
that.
getting to see more this year than last year.
Yeah, she's getting more. Last time she went with the band, they marched at Disney. Okay, in the Disney parade, they got to march. November of what would that be?
19.
19. Yeah. But now she's getting to do more. They weren't down there that long. She's down there a week this year, and they're getting to see a hell of a lot more.
They went to the ocean yesterday.
They went to the ocean yesterday.
Yeah.
She got to swim in the ocean. Her hair went from red to orange.
Today they're back at Universal.
Yeah, today they're back in Universal Studios,
Tomorrow they go to SeaWorld.
and tomorrow they go to SeaWorld. Oh, turbulence ain't. It ain't that bad. I had a friend, my friend Nick, when he was down in Fort Hood, he had to fly from Fort Hood to the main airport up in Dallas to get a flight home, and he said they were like small prop planes, and he was sitting in the seat by the window, and he could see like the wings vibrate a little bit, and he's seen screws coming out and flying out. And he told her, they had one stewardess, she goes, "Oh, that sometimes happen. Don't worry about it." I mean, screws coming out of the wing, I'm going to worry. You ready to get Hannah?
Yeah. Don't forget I'm gonna stop at
Mm-hmm. But I've been pretty good. I mean, yeah. No, she don't watch my live streams.
Who?
Haley.
No.
None of my daughters watch it. Ooh, Chinese food at K. And I'm sorry I wasn't on, so I'm going to do it now. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday late to you. Happy birthday, cute kitty kitty. Happy past birthday to you. That was a good one. Sorry I missed your birthday. Oh, you said push your head into the cake when you was blowing out the candles. I hope the candles went out first. That a boy, Cody. Mike. Oh, we're all doing good. Mama's getting ready to go get Hannah. Okay, you be careful.
I will.
I'm still worried she didn't get the frosted cake out of my hair. Damn. Oh, that's camera going off. Mama going out. Mama going out. I had my mouth open and took a big bite of it. Hey, if they were going to do that, I was going to get me some. Ugh. You okay, baby blue? Oh, baby boy. How you doing, blue? Yeah, they contacted one of my nieces on Facebook, used a fake Mama Grizz name, and said I had passed away. And the other night around 9, 10 o'clock, I was just getting ready to go to bed, and I'm getting a phone call from my sister saying, you know, our niece, I ain't gonna say her name, told her dad that you had passed away, and he contacted her, and then he called me afterwards, and because I put a message, sent him a message on Facebook that says, "Dumbass, I'm still alive," or something like that, you know. That's why I put on YouTube, people, you know, I'm not dead. Yeah, I know you were hoping I was, Blue. Go lay down. So yeah. Once again, they're trying to spread, you know, I told you people I wouldn't be on until after the inauguration. And, you know, they're saying that Mama kicked me out because the kids were taken away. Well, you soon will see Hannah walking through that door there. My kid's not taken away. I'm in the house, so Mama didn't kick me out. And this is the second time. A couple years ago, you know, somebody posted on Mama's website. They hacked her website, and they wrote that I had passed away. And my sister-in-law, Mama's sister, called here and wanted, you know, give her condolences, see if anything she could do for her. I answered the phone, and you're supposed to be dead. What? I don't go on Facebook that much. Every now and then I go in and see what the fuck's going on. You know, I repost some political shit, some different things people put up, but that's about it. I'm feeling better. I got my new, CPAP and face mask, and I'm doing good. I finally got my new face mask yesterday. Been trying. What did you prove? You just proved you were an asshole. That's all you proved. You're telling lies to people. See, who can never believe you when you're taking credit for that? So you like to lie. I ain't gonna run you into the ground because you're admitting to something, a lie. You're admitting to a lie, and that means you're going to lie about me. Right there and then. You're lying about me, and you prove. You prove that you're a liar, and anything you say can't be believed. Yeah, I'm doing good. I don't know who did it. I don't know if that's a real person or not, and they want to take credit for it. Well, that's their choice. Once again, you proved you're a liar. That you'll go out and lie about people when shit ain't true. How does it feel to be known, whoever you are, as a liar? Does that make you feel good all inside? Bacal pulled a Samsung TV, must be nice. Oh, really? I don't have to say nothing bad about these people. Like, they come in here and they're taking credit for stuff. They're proving that they're liars. No, I don't know if it's Randy or not. That's why I ain't saying nothing about it. Why would he say, where's his at? And a guy named blankly blank. Well, he knows blankly blank very well, so why would he say a guy named, when he already knows him very well? I'm not going after anybody. Leave my ass alone. Wait 1 minute. Baby Blue has to go out. Oh, my daughter's was taken away. Wait a minute. Ain't that one of them walking behind me? Another lie.
Yes. Blue.
Come on, Blue. And there you go. They're a bunch of liars. What was the guy's name? Yeah, you're watching Raul. Yeah. Let me see. What was the person's name here? Let me hit the right thing. Yeah, somebody named the Shark. Now let me tell you the real reason Mama G kicked him out, because they took the kids away. Well, you just see one of my kids walk by. You're going to see Hannah in a few minutes. She's going to be home from school. Like I said, Haley would be here this weekend from Florida. Hey, my OpsNet. Hello, hello, hello. So the shark, you're wrong. I'm not, I wasn't ever kicked out. But, I told you people I was going to be off for a while. I don't know. They want to lie about me. Why? I told you I was going to take off, get my house in order. We stocked up on a little bit of food, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, just in case something would happen. It's better to be, how am I lying? Who do I call a liar? Oh, do I look dead? Yeah, I could call them liars when they say I died. When they say mama kicked me out. When they say my kids are all taken. Yeah, I can't call them liar. And that's a fake account. So, arrivederci, Bodejo. Yeah, anytime I take off, Papa died, Papa had a stroke, Papa choked on a gummy bear, whatever, Papa got kicked out by Mom. But I told you I had a time when I was going to be gone, when I would be back, and these Bodejos don't listen to me. Yeah, they're all dedicated. Yeah. Wish they'd go away. Yeah, Mama got him. Thank you, Mama dear. Thank you, my beautiful wife. Still want to know why you kicked me out. I'm here on the front lawn doing my video because I got kicked out. Oh my God. Ooh, Mama got two of them. Ooh. Go down here. Click on this. Oop. Okay, let me go here and check this out.
What's up now? I'm coming. What's up now? I'm coming.
Yeah, I know. But when I say I'm off and I'll be back a certain date, if something happens to me, I got a video I made that, My family can click on it and put it up, and it will. I will tell you myself when I'm dead. I'm sorry, some of you felt bad, but I already have it set up when I die. My family, you'll see one of my family members, you all know my family members, who will be here on my channel, and they will tell, or I will tell you. Like I said, I got a video ready. I know I'm up in years. I can go anytime, but right now I'm feeling great, and nothing wrong with me, so yeah. Well, where the sun's at, it's all green, the backyard. And where it ain't, the sun ain't shining, I got about an inch of snow. That's weird. At least an inch. Who knows? I probably could. I've seen a lot of people younger than me pass away. I've had people I know from high school that a couple ladies that I knew passed away in their 30s or 40s from cancer. Well, Keith Richard, he's embalmed himself, thought of drugs he does. Betty White, I think she did kick the bucket, didn't she? I know they were running a tribute to her or something that for her 100th birthday or something here this past couple weeks ago. For Betty White. But no, I'm doing good, and yeah. These fools want to lie and say I died. Well, okay, I'm a ghost. Boo. Beautiful day out there, the sun's shining. Oh yeah, sent the Steelers packing. That was a great game. I mean, it's still, I ain't gonna say really the Browns really beat them, but the Steelers messed up big time. Okay, from the opening, last week's game. Who was it? I forget who it was running the ball in for a touchdown. He got hit. He fumbled the ball. Head-to-head contact where any official standing right there and didn't call it. Head-to-head contact when he got hit in the head. The ball came out of his head, went into the end zone. They gave the damn ball to Kansas City. That ain't right. It should have been called head-to-head. Right there, head-to-head contact. Where the guy came in, speared his head into the Browns guy's head, which then, you know, the guy was trying to make a touchdown, I understand, but he should have brought the ball in and held it tighter. Got down to 1. And just think, if the Browns would have scored off that, the ball would never have been turned over. Kansas City wouldn't have scored. You know, the Browns could have probably won. So, I'm not saying that, that's the cause of the game, but it's one thing that did go on. I seen a lot of... Did you watch the game? Anybody watch the Browns game, Kansas City? I mean, those guys was on our receivers before the ball got there, where they should have called pass interference more than one time, of which they did. Oh, yeah. Little League, yeah, Steelers look bad. You think Packers will? I hope the Packers do. That's one team I used to love, Green Bay, years ago. I used to like both Packers and Minnesota. Washington, the Redskins, and Dallas Cowboys. I never liked Miami. I had a couple friends that rubbed it in when they won undefeated years ago, back in the 70s, early 70s. Why? Everybody says, oh, Tom Brady, he's going to win it all. One man is not a team. If you don't have receivers, people that can hold on to the ball, you ain't got shit, even though you got the greatest quarterback ever. It takes more than one man to make a team. Tom Brady ain't jack shit without a good receiver, okay? And it's like the Browns, okay? Baker Mayfield ain't jack shit without good receivers. Funny, Cody. Sure he can. An executive order, which don't mean jack shit. Like I tell people, go see what an executive order is. Well, I think the Bucs might be in it. They got good receivers. I mean, come on. They're doing good. Really, it could be anybody's. Look how close the Browns came. What was the Browns, ranked 6th or something like that? They should have been ranked higher than that. They honestly, they did beat the first place team. But the officials threw the game. The official was there. A lot of the plays that should have been pass interference, but wasn't. You know, they had guys' hands on the receiver, had a hold of their shoulders and shit before the ball got there, and they didn't call jack shit. I mean, I'm sure you could go back watch the game. You know, somebody has it on. The head-to-head contact should have been called. Browns should have scored. Browns would have scored then. But no, they turned, since the ball fumbled in the end zone, into the end zone, then the ball's turned over to the other team. What that one call might have made a big difference. But the official standing there with his finger up his ass enjoying it so much that he couldn't figure out to call the penalty. I don't know. I watched the playoff games. What could I say? Sure. And you know, they can't be a farm team. They cannot, you know, off-season trade all their good players. Because that's what the Browns used to do. They used to get, you know, people really, really good. And then they trade them. Oh, I want a better draft pick, so I'll give you all my good players for a higher up draft pick. Fuck it. Browns could have been in playoffs years ago. But they keep wanting to change around, you know. They give the new coach 1 year to improve the team to playoff status, more or less. You know, there's been coaches in the past 5-6 years that could have made the Browns into a good team. But no, they want to trade get rid of the coaches. They want to get rid of the good players once they've groomed them into playing good. Well, why do any of them have to wear masks when they're all outside, you know? I mean, yeah, that's their choice. But the NFL said that they had to wear them, so they got to wear them. That's like the Pittsburgh game. Okay, the Browns coach was not allowed to make any contact with the team whatsoever during the game against the last Pittsburgh Browns in the playoffs. Why? Why? He's still their coach. Were they afraid? He's on watching it on TV and hears the announcer say something and he's gonna radio it in. I'm sure the guys up in the booth, you know, they got things on. They're hearing what the damn announcers are saying. So what difference does it make? Yeah. What's that? Wear what? Pig socks. I don't know what that is. I know nothing about that. You know, I don't follow sports. Like I say, I got a family. There's other things I'd rather watch than political shit. politics are over for 4 years, so maybe in about 3 years I'll get back into the politics shit. Maybe not, because the way YouTube and all these things are, like I said, I got kicked off of Twitter for asking Twitter how long they've been communists. I can ask Facebook or YouTube the same thing. What they're doing is communism. Yeah, I like baseball too, but I'm not watching it, and they have all these political signs there, They should not have them. I wasn't trolling Twitter. I just asked one question. And they didn't want to answer, so they blocked me. So if any of you go to Twitter and you don't see me, now you know why. I'll wait a few more months and I'll open up a new account, new name, whatever. How many times have you ever seen me on Twitter? I go in there, answer my mail, if I have anything, that's it. I used to like baseball. I mean, I used to watch the Indians all the time when I lived up in Cleveland. Back when Buddy Bell and all them were playing, or Albert Bell and Buddy Bell used to play for the Indians. One was white. Buddy Bell was white. Albert Bell was black. I loved the hell out of Albert Bell. Manny Ramirez. They had a lot of good players. Lady Warrior, hello. I'm doing great. I hate it. We got a lot of little Mama buys a lot of bananas and pears and nectarines and on. We're getting these fruit flies. That's why that yellow thing right there is a flycatcher, because a lot of those little gnats and apples and oranges, and we get a lot of those little fucking gnats from fruit flies, I call them. Jose Canseco, yeah. Sanders, Deion Sanders. You've been working. Cool. I can't remember who was the catcher for the Indians. I used to love the hell out of him. Him and his brother both played for the Indians. I used to like Earl Hershiser, like I said, Manny Ramirez. Oscar used to play shortstop. Boog Powell played first base a little bit. He's I think he's for Boston, but he played for Cleveland a little bit. Played first base. I used to like him. You've been traveling a little bit too. How come Cleveland Browns fans wear dogs around their neck and dog masks and not Roger Brown necklace or Roger Brown mask? The Dog Pound. That's the bleacher section of the stadium. Back in the 80s, a bunch of the damn players did a photo op with their dogs, and they start calling bleacher section the Dog Pound. That's why you ever see their mascots, a dog. So yeah. And when they get down to the end zone there by the end zone, the bleachers section will always bark at the damn opposing team going in for a touchdown. Yeah, the Dog Pound. Couple weeks ago. Ooh. Because it was the Cleveland Browns since what? 30s, 40s, you know. Yeah, I think it was Hanford Dixon, and Minifield. Two defensive backs. During one game, they hung a thing. They also had, like I said, Hanford Dixon, and Minifield, and a bunch of other defensive backs. They all did a photo op with their dogs. They all had like pit bulls and shit. And, you know, it just caught on. Dog Pound. So why is Kansas City Chiefs and the Atlanta Braves, they both do the chop, but they're two separate teams, two separate states, but yet they, you know. I was to Indians game and fights were breaking out. They had the nickel beer night. Oh, that was great. Me and my friend Leonard, you know, the one friend I had in Tennessee who passed on. Me and him sitting in the seats behind third base there, just watching fights break it out. I mean, you didn't have to buy beer, just open your mouth and people go, throwing beer up in the air and all, and just make sure you didn't catch a bottle in the mouth. You was on live, I'm subscribed to the news. Yeah, I went to Browns games, Indians games. Back in the day, 70s, they had who is Roger Brown? I know Paul Brown, he started the Indians and then he also started Cincinnati Bengals. But who is Roger Brown? I don't even know who Roger Brown is. Roger Brown. Who is Roger Brown?
According to Wikipedia, Roger Lee Brown is a former American football defensive tackle.
Never heard of him. Detroit Lions, LA Rams. I never played for the Cleveland Browns. No. No, they did not. No, that's a lie, worshipable. Cleveland Browns, the owner's name was Paul Brown, who started the Browns. They took Paul Brown's name and called him the Cleveland Browns. Had nothing to do with Roger Brown, Roger the Rabbit Brown. No, it was not Roger Brown. Had nothing to do with Roger Brown. Why would they name the Cleveland Browns after a man who didn't even play for the Cleveland Browns? Don't make no sense there. Wherever you got that fact from is stupid. Haley just sent me a photo. E.T. in a basket on a bicycle. That's why the Browns in Cincinnati colors are orange and brown, because Paul Brown liked those colors together. And he started the Cleveland Browns, and he also started the Cincinnati Bengals. I think I'm going to be getting off here. I've been on a little over an hour. So I want to thank y'all for coming in. Stay safe out there. Make the memories with your family and friends.